Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Okay. It's December 28th, 2025. I just wanted to record what I like the idea of this becoming a year-end tradition, where last year I got maybe I can show you on my phone, where last year I got the Susan Kerr artwork. So this year I've got something new. I've just received it. I haven't looked at it yet. It's production artwork from the animated Disney movie Aladdin, which I loved as a kid, still love. Okay, let me just do this. I know there's a way to kind of get your iPhone. It's not popping up. Okay, I'll solve that another time. We'll just do this for now. So there's this wall which has some of these items, right? They've all been, well, mostly been all framed by the same person, sort of matching look. We started with, oh, this is trippy. It's really hard to do. Okay. The Susan Kerr Mac icon, the my shitty tracing of the biggest room size camera obscura that I did at my last place, some production artwork from The Simpsons, this really cool art piece that a friend of mine made. It's got this kind of like, it's hard to explain, I'll do it another time, film reel, a clock. That's gonna change. I'm either going to get a different clock face, or I'm gonna edit it. I'm gonna draw on it, or I'll make it yellow or something. As it is, it's not special enough. And then the yellow Game Boy from Japan. So the idea is to kind of, so the reason for the recording this is that it all feeds into this kind of like time capsule, time lapse concept of investing in things that I want to have forever, but also that when viewed together are kind of more than the sum of their parts. So it's, the idea is kind of like, there's this thing in this fucking package that I haven't seen yet, but that I'm gonna see forever going forward. It's just sort of odd. It's like this, the same way that the Susan Kerr thing is like, that's my past now. And I'm not the same person. It's all very kind of weird, heady bullshit, but these are the things I've been exploring lately. So I have a plan, I hope, before the end of the year or in early January, to do a proper recap of hobby year of 2025. And I have this almost sort of like exhaustive list of the creative projects that I had planned, the projects that I actually followed through on that were planned, the projects that came out of nowhere, like the birds, like this like whole philosophical deep dive into reality and consciousness, and the things that have been abandoned, and my sort of plans for the future. And then some insights to sort of like themes that I've noticed come up again and again and again that I want to feed into the sort of insight analysis machine that I'm building. Oh, fuck. Gotta be really careful with this. It's quite fragile, floppy. I don't want to crease it. Oh, so cool. So, one of the sort of conceptual things behind this, like, why production art? Part of it is the scarcity, that it's one of a kind. Part of it is the, you know, the personal. Okay, other way. The sort of personal aspect of how the art, you know, affected my life. And part of it is this kind of like idea of looking at things from another perspective. That it's more about, for me, I think, the process than the output. And I think like things like this piece, in addition to being like, you know, pretty rare, cool bit of film history, in that a real, you know, Disney artist drew this with graphite on paper, and you can see the little peg holes where it would have been secured to the table, and they do the sort of flipping. So it's got that kind of cool scarcity thing. You know, own a piece of film history, but it also shows the process. It sort of shows a different perspective. Here we go. Now the really cool thing, but it's just too expensive for my blood. This was already expensive. would be an animated cell. I have one for this like 90s Sonic show, but it's not, it's more like I just wanted an animated cell. It's not that I was like, I have this affinity for that 90s Sonic show. So they would take these paper drawings and then put the film cell over top, outline it, and then paint it from the back. So I need to go get this framed. I need to be like super delicate. Wow. The scene where Jafar is dressed up in a disguise and he is trying to convince Aladdin to go into the Cave of Wonders. Just look at that, like the expression. So it's amazing. Wow. It's very, very cool. It's quite large too, so I look forward to getting this framed and up on the wall. And there you go.